We have 2 players remaining now. RonaldinhoBR versus Juninho-RAS.
Oh man, this is gonna be really good. You know, we do have Ronaldinho, who is, we read his quote yesterday, and it was just like the most wholesome thing ever. So it's like, it's hard to like hate this guy. You know, like he's one of the he's one of the best players in the scene, and of course he was the person that got invited to Red Bull Kumite. But for Juninho, you know, like he's coming up from the from winners first, and then through losers, through a bunch of really strong players in the scene. So Nash and Luke, again, I will say this. I've never seen this matchup before.
It's always cool to watch characters that are less common. In part because in Street Fighter V in this season, you don't really have like terrible characters, right? Even if characters aren't very common, almost all of them are capable of winning big events. And we've seen that not just throughout the CPT, but also throughout the other events that we've had in the offline realm as well as online, of course. So Nash is among those, right? He can definitely make it happen. We know he can make it happen because Ronaldinho has done it. Even last year, he did do it in qualifying for CPT. So he's been in this position before. Going to be cool to watch how he approaches this. He is somebody who has just had a mastery of that mid-range. That's been a huge part of his success. But he's coming up now against somebody in Juninho who has had much the same kind of mastery in mid-range as he has had, we just saw it versus Dark, great projectile war, great anti-airs, great whiff punishing. Everything was there for Juninho. But everything's been there for Ronaldinho too as we come into the grand finals in CPT Brazil.
Woohoo! All right, and already looking strong from Juninho. Really close to building up the stun against Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is now cornering and fights. Gets the counter hit. That's really good. All right, now back in the way. Gets some leg rope. Oh no! Jumps in for the opportunity, but Ronaldinho was able to block just in time. Ooh, okay. It's just more. Oh my gosh, he's throwing that button again. He's just waiting for the right opportunity for the low forward into the EX scissor kick. Now just putting back in the corner. I know Juninho does have V-Trigger activated, and he is going to activate it off the target combo. Ooh, and the meaties. Yep, you can't press the button there.
Wow, what a time to press his button, though, from Juninho, not from Ronaldinho.
Oh, the low forward. Yup. But now that Ronaldinho does have some more resources against Juninho, so he's able to just kind of like throw out some EX fireballs or just wait for the right opportunity to connect something.
A lot of the people we've seen versus Nash have not really been able to counter too well after so bad. It's not like it's Nash's turn frame data-wise. It's just that not many characters have buttons that can reach from there. But as we just saw, a couple of options from Luke can actually. And that definitely changes things up.
I really like how that hop kick just stuffed his fireball. Like, he's been using that hop kick so many times because it pushes him a little forward.
Yeah, and misspacing it.
Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah, we've seen that, but in the previous round, start of the match, he was able to do that just again.
Hey, Ronaldinho finding it.
Oh, he was waiting for the grab, but goes for the EX side. That's so cool.
Oh, he could get the stun.
Yeah, just one more, Ah,
oh, what?
Yo, that's a special. I know for a fact that I get hit by that so many times, but it's so cool. It works out because it's like, oh, you're going to grab? No, I'm just going to do this instead. Just another kind of like a little shimmy option.
The read of it, I love it.
And I know Ronaldinho is sitting with Critical Art too, but doesn't want to use it. But Juninho uses a bar just to extend the combo. Back into the corner.
Just waiting it out there, Juninho. Doesn't feel too worried, it seems. However, with all that super, yeah, it could be into great pressure. Will he spend EX now? It looks like he's hunting for the actual super itself.
Oh, that's so cool. All right, yeah, just one more hit. Yeah, goes for the EX DP. Man, I'm so scared that, especially when you have that much stun, it's like, do I really want to do that? But it works out. It's totally fine.
You look at him pumping for super, you can definitely see, right?
He's waiting for it.
Yeah, he is. You know he's got reactions.
Nice.
Wow. He was, you could tell, super dedicated to looking for something to react to with super. It's not easy to do that, be as focused on that, and still be paying enough attention to the air game to then jump into air grab. Maybe that's why we saw the jump from Juninho, that he saw the pumping for super thinking, okay, you're specifically looking for my sandblaster? Okay, maybe I go to the air. But nope.
Yeah,
Ronaldinho
right.
had it covered.
Oh, I kind of like the dash in, following up with the fireball, but gets the air down. Yeah, just a little charge, just to give him some time. Oh, I like the dash in, but he didn't want to press the button because he knew for a fact that he would get hit by the jump in.
Oh, that was counter, actually. I wonder what the attempt was from Juninho.
Back in, back out. Oh my gosh, yeah, we've seen those buttons so many times from Juninho. Hop kick, yep. Oh, that's okay. I was gonna say, like, not your turn just yet.
That is giving trigger, though, to Ronaldinho. Not quite there, he's close.
Yep, building up
One
the
more
reversal.
enough.
Yeah, I was gonna
okay,
say, like,
all
all right, I'm gonna stop, but no.
Yeah.
He's got V trigger now.
So now we're looking for that activation. Ronaldinho would love it to be on a confirm.
Oh, that's so cool. That's gonna be CA. Oh no, but no. He didn't use it just yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, look, honestly, kind of had to. If he had blocked a scythe right there, that was just going to be into super for the chip hill. He didn't have V reversal.
Oh, right. Yep.
So Juninho expected maybe meaty scythe, but Ronaldinho was one step ahead.
Oh. Ooh, what a counter hit. Ooh, I kind of like how he's just like throwing fireball. Like, it's always like that, you know. You're just using a fireball as some sort of insurance to just kind of like walk a little more, pressure more. While just backdashing away.
Max range on that scythe. But Ronaldinho.
Oh! Again, right there.
This guy, in every set we've seen throughout this weekend, has been so good at making individual hits add up over time. Trying to do something?
Yep. Oh, dashed right under, but gets a charge. I was going to say maybe critical R, but no, it wouldn't have killed.
Okay. Juninho-RAS senses that this is his opportunity. Well, he backs off. Still has another V reversal just in case he blocks something to middle. Right.
Yep, V reversal. We have been seeing a lot of smart V reversal options from Juninho.
Okay, super's gone, but still, Ronaldinho's a threat.
Yeah, he definitely, like, look at the resources that Juninho has compared to Ronaldinho. Oh my gosh, yeah, just one more hit. Especially with V-Trigger still on deck, he could definitely get through the fireballs, but he's playing it so patient. He's going to rely on the hop kick that he's been doing all through top 16, top 8. And here he is in Grand Finals. Holy cow, 2-0 for Ronaldinho.
His mid-range, again, has just been fantastic. At the end there, he could have played away. He could have played really slowly.
Sure.
Huge life lead. He didn't need to do too much, but he still was able to find those individual hits, still made them matter. Individual hit on Sobat, individual hit on jab we saw before, with punishing the roundhouse. Like, in that range, you can't feel comfortable because he's going to find some hit eventually. And again, that's a range where Juninho has done great himself. So the fact that Ronaldinho has been the one to control it has been super important.
All right, with the low forward into the fireball. But now, yeah, they're just kind of like meeting each other halfway just to see if like they got some stuff to show. Oh, yep, punish on the target combo. Dashing back up just to get the free opportunity.
We've rarely seen that moonsault, especially from that range. Okay,
Ooh,
it's gonna be knocked down. Yes.
Oh, nice! I think
He's turning it on.
Yep, still his turn. Goes for the grab. Just one more hit can be a stun combo. Yep, that is going to be a punish. It kind of reminds me of how, like, Ken, he would do, like, EXDP into V-Trigger. You can punish that. It's that same instance where you can do that against Nash.
Round 2.
Juninho still in this. Of course, sitting at both mutual resources.
Oh, making a big bet on that Fierce. Hoping to counter hit a medium kick as he comes through. But, you know, I like it. I like that he's being more active. That was certainly a big part of why he took that last round. Look at him dashing in, dashing out. All right, more buttonsy in that range. Trying to get the whip punish, not quite.
Now critical art on deck for Ronaldinho. He wants to get out of there, but back into the corner. V-reversal.
That's been a huge part of how he's used his
Yes.
heroes. Okay.
I wonder if he was hoping for like a chase back or just like a grab, but Juninho not taking the bait.
Is he there in time? Oh, that would
I
have been
thought
so good. Juninho waiting.
Oh my gosh. Yes. All right, just for the grab, sitting at neutral health. I know that Ronaldinho is just trying to inch things in, but Juninho still trying to be a busy bee as ever. The reversal not coming through though.
Ronaldinho not challenging on all this. He catches it. He's got super.
He's not going to use it. He can use no bars.
You're totally right. He knew exactly what he needed to get that W. He was right about it. He is at match point, and he is at tournament point, and he is at Capcom Cup spot point.
Oh my gosh, it's getting a little serious. Oh no, that might have been a misinput. That's not what he wants. But Ronaldinho getting all that the damage out of there.
Look at this man.
Look at him. He's zooming. He's zooming.
Yeah, he is. He recognizes that this could be the round where he takes it.
Definitely confident, but we can't keep Juninho out of this just yet. Still has some life lead. Or, okay, V-trigger on deck, but uses a V-shift just to get out of there. And V-reversal.
Again, using his V-meter to try to get offense, try to get knockdowns. He's now in the corner.
Oh my gosh, and all that white health too, but...
Big Ronaldinho maybe 2 hits away from taking this. There's one. He's got super as well.
Reversal. Oh, the grab! Okay.
V-meter on Juninho's side.
Maybe just one hit, one counter hit, but misses it.
Oh, no!
Punish from Juninho! Juninho, what are you doing? That's okay, that's okay. He's back in the corner though.
Right, as he has. Same uses. There it is. Juninho is not going to go quietly. He has taken a game. He's not out yet.
Oh,
but it could have been different.
Gosh.
There could have been some differences there.
Yeah,
as it got a little scrambly.
Yeah, scrambly because like where Ronaldinho, he did the EX scythe kick.
Yeah.
And like Juninho was just like right behind him, just chasing him
Yeah.
down. And it was like, okay, you got it. You got the hit. But he didn't complete it. He literally did not finish his food. That was so close. It was just so unfortunate. But hey, we are 2-1 with these players. So it's still going on. Still going on here.
Yeah. Look, as we've seen, Juninho has. It's not like he's taken everybody down 3-0, right? He's certainly taken an L here and there. And when that has happened, as we saw versus Dark, he then adapts very quickly.
Right.
So down 2 games initially, but certainly I think that he can make the counter adaptations and come back and still take this set. His play there, I do think that we saw him play faster in some of those instances than we had seen in the previous couple of games. I think his intention coming into this was to control, was to be the mid-range beast, the fireball dragon punch player that we had seen in the previous sets. That didn't seem to work out quite as well. So I like that he played a little bit more deliberately offensive. That did seem like it helped.
Yeah, sometimes like it's better to play more, or like pushing more on the offense and defense, because it's like once you're playing too much defense, your opponent's like, all right, I know that he's just gonna do this if I get in this range or in this part of this vicinity. All right, so starting out pretty long here. Juninho having a life lead. Oh yeah, the dash in of the grab. I thought I would like see like a check at anything, but no.
Oh, well, keep in mind how well Juninho has checked people dashing. Something we've been talking about throughout his matches.
Right. Oh,
first V skill 2 setup in a while. Juninho again finding a knockdown. You know what I love about that too is that he feels confident, it seems, at getting at least one sandblast to hit. And that means that that gray life is going to get taken off, of course. So he's done a great job at getting V-Revs into damage. He's got the corner, he's got the knockdown, and he's got the grab, he's got the round. Look at this.
Yeah, again, like we just said before, like he's pushing more on the offense and the defense. Because he knows that Nash is more of like a keep-away character, but can play rush on as well. But look, both excelling in both fields.
Yeah, you can definitely sense a difference in terms of how the neutral game is going between these two. It was Ronaldinho finding big hits like that in games 1 and 2, and now it's Juninho.
And of course, like building that stun too. Just one more combo off of that.
God, that is a lot of great building up too. Okay, Ronaldinho out. Patience.
Yeah, just to add more pressure, goes for the grab after the V-trigger dash in. V-trigger on Juninho's side.
Doesn't need to be worried about V reversal. So, oh!
Oh, that would have been a cool conversion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the idea. No, look at this, Juninho. 2 straight rounds to tie it up. 2 games to 2.
Whoa. Yeah, like, he is definitely changing it up, and we do see it here. Because he's not just trying to like throw out the fireball game, because I know Nash also has a fireball game. Like, he can keep you out. He's really good at keeping you out. But Juninho is just trying his best to be like the person that's in the zone, going in, and able to get 2-2 over Ronaldinho. This is going to be really good.
Well, look, now it's on Ronaldinho to be the one who adapts. We've seen adaptation from Juninho. It's more offense. It's faster movement. What's it going to be from Ronaldinho now?
Yeah, at the start of the match, you know, he's able to put Juninho back into the corner. Oh no, hop kick to just punish the roundhouse, but it doesn't work out.
Hey.
Oh!
He's about to build EX once. Yeah, so now, I love the forward dash. That was just as Ronaldinho was about to be able to build EX pressure. Juninho's out.
Oh,
He actually didn't get the charge on V-Skill 1. Okay, he's back to it. Hey!
Oh, that was sick. That was a really good thing to do. V-shift again, like so good in this game.
We hadn't seen anybody do that versus Juninho, consistently trying to pressure in that way. Of course, he can vary the timing on when he brings it out as well. So. Great read by Ronaldinho.
Oh yeah, I kind of like how he just like sat there. I thought that most players would just kind of like walk underneath the jump in.
Jump early, fears to beat, intended jump back, air throw. Here comes. Oh!
He does have critical art on deck, but is gonna use a bar to kill. Yes, and that's gonna kill Ronaldinho at match point, hoping to take the whole thing of the CBT Brazil 2022 and into the seat of Capcom Cup.
The whole world watches on. Sky in the background.
Or in space. Woo!
Out here in space.
Oh, I think he tried to punish it that time because I remember in the previous match he did punish it, but not that time.
Oh, too far. It's okay for Juninho. Backed off first, just before that Sobat came out.
Yeah, Ronaldinho is trying to back away to just doing back jump or back dash in the corner, but it's just so risky.
Oh.
Juninho now in the corner though.
Yeah, big reversal of fortunes. And if Ronaldinho blocks maybe 1 or 2 more things, he's got trigger. So it's him in. Yeah, he got it. Juninho as well.
Gosh, what a good favor for Juninho to be in because he sweeped him and then he knocked him down, so he's able to get his turn back.
Again, jump really
the
fierce.
back dash!
Juninho has shut down the attempted anti-air, air-to-air
Yes.
air throw from Ronaldinho with those jump early fierces. So he's adapting still as we're here on, the final round of either the first set or the end of the tournament.
And Ronaldinho does have critical art. All right, target combo out of there. Still trying to stick out with this game plan, just waiting for things to kind of subside.
Taking his turns, no meter on Juninho's side to worry about there for Ronaldinho.
I just really like how both these players are connecting their normals because they know for a fact that if they just throw out random buttons, they're going to get whip punished.
They're definitely very smart with placements. Is he there in time? No, not. Oh. And that almost gave V-trigger to Ronaldinho. Juninho maybe looking for the activation.
Yep, he's definitely blocking that just to get the V-trigger too. So now he's ready for that. All right, Juninho activating V-trigger, his turn to shine, but Ronaldinho just waiting for the right opportunity for his time to shine.
He's in. Will he pester? He's pretty light about it. You can tell he does not want to take risks. Okay, Ronaldinho. He's through.
There it is! Critical Arts! Ronaldinho is your CBT Brazil 2022 champ. Dude, what a close set!
Amazing set.
Oh my god, dude.
And the commitment by Juninho through the projectiles was utterly busted up by Ronaldinho right at the very end with his own fireball. He had his trigger behind it. And there you go, Nash taking it.
Woohoo! Dude, that was so good because he reacted to how fast Luke's fireballs are.
Yeah.
I would not react to that in a million years. That's so hard to do. And of course, I like how he backed away at the end where he did activate V-trigger. He does have critical art. He is in the green. But then Juninho just standing in the corner oh man, this really sucks because he didn't have a whole lot of resources. But when he did fireball, it was game over. Ronaldinho saw the light at the end of the tunnel and was able to get that dub.
Taking a look back here at what, boy, was a super close set. You know, we had some 3-0s, we had some 3-1s, but the very final set we had was just about as close as it gets between these two. Yeah, Ronaldinho almost took it, right? He almost took it as a 3-0.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
So great counter adaptation by Juninho, and then Ronaldinho made his own in this very final game. Look at this, yeah, at the very end right there. As you could see, the trigger fireballs coming out. No, didn't matter.
Teleports behind you, nothing personal.
Nothing personal.